Hey guys, good morning. It's Tony. I woke up a little late today. It is 6:30. Usually I wake up at 4:30 or like around 4 o'clock to go run in the mornings. But I did wake up today a little bit today on the late side. I wanted to do a quick update on Bitcoin and where I think it's going, where it's headed. As of right now, I still think we're going up. Yesterday when I did my TA, I basically told you guys, I'm not going to be surprised if we see a 52K Bitcoin by Sunday. We did have that huge initial pop from down here when we last talked about it around 48K all the way up to highs of 51.5. So pretty solid. I'm actually extremely happy because a lot of the people from Patreon in our chat got in right here. And I actually got a lot, and I actually had some people join in on Forex. Again, I don't recommend this. Holy crap! It really started raining outside. Jesus. Like you can whatever. I'll finish this video, but I'm gonna head out because this sounds insane outside. But a lot of people got in here, and I made a lot of money. I have this challenge, like a personal challenge that I have going on. Um, with my Patreon members, specifically with my Patreon chat members on the crypto side, where I'm taking a forex account trading crypto. I started with $30 as of yesterday. I grew that to about $1,000. So whatever 1,000 divided by 30 is, that's how much a percentage growth is. So how much is that? 300 times 10, like a 3,000% gain, I think is what I did. But as of right now, yeah, I mean, the TA was pretty solid yesterday. I am expecting this to push up again to 52. I am expecting to have a pretty nice resistance at 52K. And then from here, dependent on if we break 52K easily or not, I'm either expecting us to drop all the way back to this area or keep running to 53K. As of right now, it does look like Bitcoin does want to close a bear 4-hour trigger. So I would not be surprised to see Bitcoin drop all the way down to maybe like 50K. But and I say this with a big but, right? The 1 hour is looking weak, right? We created a 1 hour bear trigger back here yesterday at around 2 o'clock in the afternoon. All you've been doing is trading sideways. All we've been doing is trading sideways, nothing but sideways trading, which is fantastic for bear triggers because this usually means when you have a bullish trigger, it ends up blowing up pretty hard to the upside. I actually have right now a bunch of positions open. I'll show you guys right here. There you go. This is the account that I flipped from $30 to 1,000. Here you go. This is my real. This is it. This isn't my real forex account, but this is the small account that I'm basically showing my Patreon members. Like, hey, you don't have to start off with the but. Hold up. You don't have to start off with like a lot of money to grow certain accounts, right? And I grew this from $30 to $1,000, right? And it's been mostly with crypto, super long on Ethereum and BTC right now. I'm gonna start opening some long-term holds right here, leveraged on ADA pretty soon. But really, it's just I just wanted to show them. If you want to join the Patreon, there's gonna be a link somewhere in my videos. I'm pretty bad at posting it, so if you find it, congratulations. I have no idea. I mean, I should probably be better at that. But yeah, as of right now, I'm still pretty bullish on Bitcoin. It just closed another 30-minute bull trigger, so I'm hoping that it crosses over right now 51.5. So if it breaks 51.5, I am expecting Bitcoin to run all the way up to 52K. See some resistance. If it does not break 52K, then I'm expecting us to go back to this range. If it does break 52K, then I'm expecting us to go all the way to $53,000. But as of right now, pretty bullish on Bitcoin all around. The only thing that's kind of worrying me is this 4-hour bear trigger right here that's going to be created in about an hour and a half, I think, on Bitcoin. And the only reason why I'm worried is every single time it's been created, you've had a nice little drop, right? So it got created here, drop. Got created here, drop, right? And what I mean by bear trigger, see crow's running. These little green dots on the bottom. And if you want access to my indicator setup, join the Patreon, right? That's really the only way that you can get it, right? So bear trigger here, boom, down. bear trigger on the 4 hour, boom, down. That's the only reason why I'm worried about Bitcoin. I would not be surprised to see price go down, like, price go down to possibly, like, I don't know, to this trend here, right? To this major trend. And then we run up like this. But I also would not be surprised to see Bitcoin run up like that, especially because I think Ethereum is starting to run right now. So we'll see what happens, right? I don't think we're gonna crash. I think if anything, we'll have a correction here on major trend and then run up. But I think what I'm more weighted towards right now is scenario number one, which is we basically just run from here all the way up to 52K and not go back and retest this major trend, although that can definitely happen. But I think scenario one is going to happen, where we just go straight up to 52K, see what happens. Bullish, cool, 53. We don't break it, cool. You go back to this range, or then you actually come back and retest major trend. So I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.